Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys joined us on this little ride. It is already 3:30 in the afternoon here in Vancouver, the Lower Mainland. And the reason why it's so late is our weather was actually bad again. Go figure. So it just turned nicely. And we had rain yesterday. And like I said, not really nice in the morning. But let me just turn it around. You guys know exactly where I'm at. I am on highway number 1 heading east once again over the beautiful Portman Bridge here, connecting Coquitlam to Surrey. But we're gonna go on a quick evening ride to grab a bite to eat, and it's just me. I know Sylvain is out as well. I think Randy is out riding as well. But my plan is actually I'm heading over the border, so I'm gonna head into Blaine, which is just right over the border in Washington State in the US. And there is a beautiful oyster bar, and there's also a nice little pub we discovered a few weeks back, or a couple months I guess by now. So I'm just gonna head over there. I'm gonna meet up with Mimi and Ellie, and we're gonna grab a bite to eat, have a drink, and then heading back. I just figured I'll take you guys along, because I'm gonna plan to put the drone up, because from the spot there right at the pier you can actually see White Rock, BC. So I don't know how far I'll be able to fly the drone out, if I can get you guys a close-up from White Rock, but I'll definitely take you along. And again, we're just quickly gonna cross the border here. It just shows you how close we live to the US here in the Lower Mainland. So please come along, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and again, thank you very much for everybody watching the last video, and for the comments as well on the drone footage and everything. We'll see you down the road, guys. So we are traveling on highway number 15 south here, again towards the border. And I just turned the camera on because we're coming into Cloverdale here, and it's May long weekend. So what that means for Cloverdale, the hosting the annual rodeo. So, and hopefully you'll be able to show you guys the Cloverdale rodeo grounds a little bit. So it's gonna come up here to the left. And it's always happening on the May long weekend. So right here to the left will be the fairgrounds, or the rodeo grounds. And as you guys can see, it's very busy, traffic and people, hence everything is slowing down here. But anyhow, it's the annual rodeo here, and I don't know if you guys can see it to the left here, like with lots of stuff for the kids, with a playground and fairground and everything like that. And then also back there attached is the racetrack as well. So everything is right here. So again, I'm just on highway 15 here south, heading to the truck crossing, the truck border, heading into Blaine for dinner and drink. Again, it was raining in the morning, it was cloudy, and then all of a sudden it turned nicely. So we just have 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And again, straight ahead there is basically just the border here, the border crossing. Let me just turn it around, guys. I know I'm not going to be able to film at the border as far as I know, so normal I don't actually even have the camera mounted. I'll try today, see if they say anything. Normal I turn over here at the gas station, take it off, and then I'll put it back on once I cross. But let's just see what's happening. So I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but it's actually pretty windy, hence it probably blew away all the clouds and everything. But up here we're gonna come to the gas station on the left, and if you would turn right, that would bring us into White Rock. And we've been to White Rock several times. Absolutely a gorgeous town here, right by the sea. Beautiful ride to go there with on the back roads as well. But the reason why I'm pointing it out if you go there and then cross the border there, that's a Peace Arch crossing, and that's the more popular one. That's the one the tourists would go, because again it has a nice arch and everything like that. It's more traditionally to go there, but we are always taking the so-called truck crossing here, Pacific Crossing, and like you see on the sign here, Peace Arch. So some people don't even know that the passenger cars or motorcycles are allowed to cross here, because again it's known as the truck crossing, but we are absolutely allowed. And again, on the left here is the chevron. And literally speaking, guys, it is 4 o'clock. I'm probably 25 minutes in, and we are right on the border, and right after the border is Blaine, and that's where I'm gonna meet up with Mimi and Ellie to grab something to drink. They are probably gonna be more around 4:30, so I may just gonna park and put the drone up and get you guys some aerial footage. And again, I'm not too sure how far I can fly the drone, if I can go do a close-up of White Rock or not. I think it's probably a little bit too far away, but we'll see. We'll see once I'm there and walk around and put it on the pier and put it up. So lucky me, I have Nexus, so hopefully there won't be any lineup. Beautiful thing about Nexus is, you know, normal, it's 5-10 minutes at the most. So we'll see what's gonna happen. But once again, I'm gonna have to turn it off. I never had the camera even mounted before, so this is gonna be a first for me. And I definitely don't want to get in trouble with the cameras on and everything. But here you go. Welcome to the crossing, and I'll turn the camera on the other side. See you down the road. Welcome to Blaine, Washington, USA. So we just crossed the border. There was actually a longer lineup than I normally see here. But again, it's no problem on the Nexus. It's still like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but it's pretty fast compared to the underline that was pretty big. But yeah, he just asked what the plan, and I just told him we go for dinner, and that's pretty much it. So again, we are in Blaine, Washington. Let me turn it around. And again, there's some nice places here, and normally we don't stop here. Normal we just go Bellingham and everything like that when we go shopping or just crossing the border. But last time we went, we actually said, oh, let's make an effort, because again, the Starbucks here, it's like a lighthouse and everything, so it's pretty cool. And then they also have a nice ice cream shop, and I bought some ice cream and stuff there as well to take home. And like I said, this oyster bar and everything, it's absolutely awesome. Oh, they have a car wash and everything. Wonder if they would wash bikes, because the bike definitely needs a nice clean wash. But anyhow, thanks for coming along, guys. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm gonna park the bike, I'm gonna walk a little bit around, give you guys some view there, and also try to put the drone up. So let's just see if we can put the drone up. With that said, check out the new hats, they have arrived. Description down below to order your own hat. But check this out, guys. Right by the Marina train station. Train station is right down there. And again, just further up there is actually Peace Arch. And from the other spot we're gonna go at the park, you can actually see Peace Arch. And again, in the far right track. So let me just put the drone up. was that for a nice little landing here? But let me just turn it around, guys. Again, here is the Starbucks on the right. Like I said, it's a little lighthouse here. Check this out. Unbelievable. And then, like I said, here on the left hand side is a nice little pub here. But how was that for a little bit of a aerial view here? And you did actually see a Peace Arch as well. So had a nice little chance to fly up and do a little zoom in, and you were able to see a Peace Arch. Let me just turn around here because Mimi and Ellie are actually just up here, and they were pointing out that's why. And again, here on this is the farm as well. So let me just go and park the up here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, that's where they parked.
It tastes good. Then it's a bit better.
Again, guys, check this out. Check out this Starbucks here. And like a nice little lighthouse. Check out the view. That's amazing. And then again, here this dairy there, down in dairy. Another great place to go. They had that homemade ice cream and cakes and everything there. But yeah, cool little place. Down there is the old train station. We'll take you guys along. Once again, we just down here by the marina, and if you guys look over there, there is actually Peace Arch right there. So relatively speaking, we're right at the border between US and Canada. And then again, here is the marina and everything. Let's fly the drone one more time, guys. Here we go. We're just leaving Blaine here. Again, we had an awesome time at the the pub there. Great place, good food, good drinks, and the funny part about the tap, they actually have a little chip on the bottom, and they fill the beer from the bottom up. And then the chip on the bottom you can take with you, and actually they also have a little kind of like a game going or whatever. So my last class, actually the chip had like $1 off on your next beer, but of course I didn't take it. But anyhow, great place to be, and again, it's just over the border, so we're just heading back up. So here again, I'm coming just up to the border once again. Let me turn the camera around. Again, it's just a short little ride from downtown Blaine, where we just were, up to the border. And again, I'm gonna have to turn it off because I'm not sure how the border patrols are with cameras on, but I don't think you can actually film. Oh my gosh, that's probably the longest lineup I've seen on Nexus here. Wow, that's an unusual sight. Normal Nexus is pretty fast. But anyhow, we are back on the border here, guys. Welcome back in Canada, folks. That was it. Short little trip to go have dinner in Blaine, Washington, USA. It's just gorgeous, absolutely amazing that we just can cross the border just for quick dinner, come right back. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that little bell icon as well. It costs absolutely nothing, but it definitely helps out the channel, the algorithm, to bring my content not only to you, but to other motorcycle people that are watching on YouTube as well. Really appreciate it. See you guys down the road.